Hey team, well it's the weekly recap and what an eventful week it was. We had the Magic Millions kicking off with the wave day there on Saturday, and Mr. Racing had two runners in Kesselol and John Rambo. Now we're very excited and pumped to not only get up there and watch the races with our connections, but to also find out who our lucky owner of the day promotional winners were going to be, and have that experience as well of racing for some unbelievable prize money there on wave day. So first of all, congratulations to our four lucky winners in Craig Hale, Jason Wheelow, and then on to Johnny Rambo, where we had Brian Bernard for the gold and Mark Argent. So congratulations you four. Kesselol put in a huge performance, sitting three wide throughout and still strong through the line over the 1200, which I thought was possibly going to be a bit of a query at the end of the 1200, especially having that tough run. But reports back from Justin Huxtable, he's gone absolutely super. He's gave him a real good feel, and he just keeps improving each start, which is exciting, and to see where he can end up. He's gone out for a quick break now for 8 to 9 days, and he'll be coming back targeting the dual race day there in March, where we'll be racing for big prize money in the cutest only horses meeting. So exciting there for Kesselol. Congratulations to Jason Wheelow, which is the brother of our trainer for 007. He won $505 in cash for our owner of the day promotion. So did Craig Hale, our South Australian branch team over there. Craig's one of our very early members, absolute huge supporter of Mr. Racing, got all the merch, and most importantly, he goes out there and spooks Mr. Racing through all the pubs, clubs, race meetings like Broken Hill last year there with Brendan and his mates. So team, great work. I'm stoked we finally got some cash over there for you in one of the promotion wins. I know you've been dying to win it, and you'd watch these draws each and every time, one of the first people to comment. So congratulations you two. It's over $1,000 given away. That takes our total now to over $115,000 in cash given away for our promotions. Another thing we're going to be doing to celebrate the Magic Millions Carnival is give away a 2.5% share in our unnamed 2-year-old by Jungle Cat, who we're teaming up with Adam Campton, who's going to be our trainer down here on the Gold Coast, and Mr. Racing will be sponsoring Campton Racing this year. So it's an exciting connection between the two. It's for all silver members. It's only $99 to enter the draw. Of course, if you're already a silver member, you got automatic entry. But for anyone out there watching who's not a Mr. Racing silver member yet, jump on board. It's only $99. You get exclusive access to all our promotions, our punter of the days, our owner of the days, and of course our racehorse giveaways like this one, where you could win a 2.5% share in this Jungle Cat who's unnamed. So you get the chance to put your name in, experience the thrill. He's also going to be aimed at that March race meeting there on the Gold Coast, the dual race day, which is exciting. He's only 3 to 4 weeks away from a trial and a jump out, and then we're looking forward to seeing him up and running. Now, of course, Mr. Racing is going to be covering all the expenses with that winner, just like we have with our past winners there. We've Slippin' Jimmy, John Rambo, Anti-Tank Missile, JMC, the list goes on. Use Your Illusion, who's just back in work now with Tony Gollan too, so he's kicking off his campaign. Exciting times ahead, of course. As I said, we've got that promotion coming up. Also, on to our tips from last week. Well, before we got to the races, Mr. Racing had a bit of a hiccup where the Mr. Racing Land Cruiser, all sign written, I know some of you members have seen it. We broke down on the highway, which we're hoping all our bad luck was left there on the day. So unfortunately it wasn't. We missed Kesselol's race. We watched Kesselol's race from inside the car on the side of the highway there at Palm Beach on the way to the track. So a very eventful day. Shout out to Peter and Matt, the two members who drove past, gave us a call and asked if they want to swing around and give us a lift up to the track. I really appreciate that, guys. Put a huge smile on our face. Got towed off the highway, and then we had to wait around for a cab. Jumped in the cab straight up to the Turf Club and got there for race 8, just in time for Made to Fitz race, where we tipped for the gold, and then on to Johnny Rambo's race there in the last. So it was a great day out at the track. It was good to see a lot of our connections there who don't get to the races that often, especially being a big race day. It was so exciting to see you all there. So thank you very much for coming. Hope you had a thrill experience today that the Magic Millions puts on. They put on an absolute brilliant show there for all race goers. And the Gold Coast Turf Club. The new members area, I must say, down the bottom of the tab section is looking absolutely Mickey Mouse. Excited to get up there and see what we can do one day, because we're going to be trying to do some things there with the Gold Coast Turf Club, Mr. Racing and the Gold Coast Turf Club sponsorship together, which will be exciting. Put on some race days for our members as well as the public. So if you haven't had a chance yet, get up there. Big week this week. The sales have been on. We've been hard at it with Cookie, Mr. Racing, and of course Logan, our bloodstock agent. So all the heads have been put together to go through the catalogue, gone through book 1 and 2. The sale, from what Cookie's told me, has been a lot stronger than first anticipated. Not so much the top end of the market, but more that middle range has been a lot stronger than we anticipated. So possibly won't be buying this year. We'll see what book 2 throws up. But look out, we do have, as I said, we do have a few things there in store coming up. We will be attacking the March sale, of course, where we've picked up some very handy runners before in Kesselol, Johnny Rambo, and of course our Jungle Cat that we're giving away at 2.5% share in this week. So exciting times. That draws tomorrow, so make sure you got your entries in. As we said, we've got the tips. We had Bonita Queen and Payline in the maiden. We were very keen on that race, and must say what an unbelievable training performance the Edmonds to put in there with Barassi, to come out and win like that with all the problems that horse has had, still having the concussion plates on the gear there. So it absolutely blew him away. Ran very, very quick time, almost a course record, just outside it. So well done to the Edmonds team. Must say that was an absolute brilliant performance. We probably got a little bit bet up too much on our main race for the week, which cost our gold members a losing week. We were coming in front. Coming into that meeting, and unfortunately we had a bad day on Saturday, which we ended up losing 85 units for the week. So unfortunate for the gold members, but looking forward to this week. We are betting. Big news though is we were going to take the whole of February off. At this stage we will be bringing that forward to next week. So as of next week we will be taking 4 weeks off, where get the batteries recharged, get out there in the paddock, get some lovely Queensland sun on our back, the ocean swims as well, and just refreshing up after a big spring carnival. It's been a big year for us here at Mr. Racing. We've had some extreme highs and some extreme lows. We've gone through the works. We've staffing staff as well, especially with Justin going through his medical. So we've been pushing it hard, going one direction, which is boom, boom, boom. Now we just need to take a rest, take a break, make sure we refresh, recharge, get back on the right leg, the winning leg, and attack coming into end of February and the March autumn carnival. So exciting times for us. We are looking forward to this break. It's one and only. But what we will be doing for our punter of the day, each and every week we guarantee to give away $1,000 in players and no tips. Mr. Racing is not going to force anything. It's one of our biggest advocates of what we do in our approach, is not force things and let our winners come to us. So we may find one that we see it's in our black book that we want to be on. We've been waiting for it. That tip will go out, but other than that, we won't be betting. And most importantly, that $1,000 we guarantee to give away each week, we'll be doing a draw to find one lucky member to take home the $1,000 in cash anyway, even if we're not betting. So that's $1,000 that will be going out to one lucky member, no matter what, for the time that we're off anyway. So good luck in that draw. We are all about the king of the promos. We are about giving away things. So exciting for that. Anyway, team, let's look forward to the upcoming month ahead, where we're going to take a break. You enjoy yourselves, get refreshed, get recharged, get ready for a big few months after that, because we will be going hard and we will be backing plenty of winners. So enjoy yourselves. Good luck in the draw tomorrow. We hope you are getting that lucky phone call and coming to race with Mr. Racing, the king of the promos, and of course, Adam Campton Racing. Thanks, team.